Cherry. Absolute legend. How are we doing, my friend? Thank you for passing by, my friend. I want to ask you a question. Do you think that this content should be streamed separately on another channel, or do you think it should just be part of who I am, so I should just have one channel and do everything? Tim TJC. I'm alright, mate. I I experienced, I think, the worst flu symptoms last night. I'm not too bad today, might be because of the drugs. But my God, my bones ached like a mother trucker last night. But we had the correct medication, drank loads of water. Able to do one show today, where we had a press conference as well. So we had a little press meeting after work. But yes, it's time to enter the crab.
People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't!
What up, Ian? Good to see you, buddy.
Fuck you. Hands up.
Get that Ferrari on Gran Turismo now, can
Where's
you?
Abby?
Or it's coming or something.
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she went. I don't know who else.
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
Come here. Fucking get over here.
2 channels has potential.
She was on this map.
Yeah.
And then you.
I mean,
It better fucking match up.
it'd be interesting trying to grow another channel, because I feel like a lot of my subs have come from doing, well, just getting involved in the community, I suppose, making real friends. But I don't know, like, getting involved in the gaming community is a very sort of solo quest. I mean, you can do co-op stuff, of course, but to be fair, though, fuck me. Yeah, you're gonna die. Night. Sweet dreams, my love.
Tell me where Abby is.
Thing is, you should never really fuck with a predator. You always underestimate people. Neil! Andy! Good to see you, my friends. Thank you for passing by. I'm doing well, Andy, thank you. We've got a show every day at the Panto. We've had one show today. I started at 5:30. We left the auditorium.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey.
About 10 PM this evening.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all right.
Yeah, I hear you, Cherry. I hear you, Cherry. I was just contemplating it all. I think you're right. I think at the end of the day, every time I stream, I can always advertise the other channels, and I guess at the end of the day, if you're interested in it, you're gonna subscribe and watch, I suppose. But yeah, I should be because of all this work at the Panto. I'm not actually getting paid until the end of January. So I'm going to have 2 months worth of work under my belt, and like I say, the hours are they're not too bad at all, to be honest, but they're good. You know, we're averaging round about probably, with the one shows, probably averaging about 7 hours per day. So with 2 months' wages, well, I will be purchasing a PC. And do you know what? I do really enjoy Gran Turismo. Don't get me wrong, and I do feel that I'll probably always come back to it because Gran Turismo is a game that I can get my kids involved with. Like Kirby's already been involved. I just need to get him more involved. Really, Gran Turismo is a really good game. You know, it's a very iconic game. It feels great. There's no other racing game out there like it. But honestly, I cannot wait to play the PC version of Assetto Corsa and ACC, but specifically Assetto Corsa. Because what you can do is endless, isn't it? You know, from drifting, for Christ's sake, to even... I mean, the actual... One of the guys that work... There's 3 main guys that work there. And one of them's called Ed. And he, funnily enough, is into sim racing. It's really interesting because he brought his 2 wheels in today, actually. And he had the Fanatec GT3 wheel, which is a wheel that I've also just recently come into possession of. I ordered it on my birthday, and I ordered it at Black Friday, because it was my birthday last month. So I've just got it on. I had a quick go on it yesterday for the first time, the McLaren GT3 wheel, and I absolutely loved it. I'm really, really happy with it. But yeah, today he actually brought in his 2 wheels. He brought in the McLaren GT3 wheel, but with the upgraded shifters, and they do feel so much better than what I've got on mine, the standard gold sort of bronze painted shifters. They're still good, don't get me wrong, but his magnetic ones, you can have 3mm or 5mm, so you get different sort of intensity of magnetic click. So I'm probably going to end up buying his and selling mine, the one I've got. Or I could keep it and somehow maybe afford a Fanatec for my 11-year-old son. But then, you know, can I justify that? Is that a right thing to do? And then give my youngest, the 6-year-old, the Logitech? You know? Does Kobe get into it enough?
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What do you guys
Yeah,
doing?
hey TJ.
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this.
But I do think AC,
To head home via Ellen.
Cadwell Park,
We're in Falls City by tomorrow. We're doing
which is my local track that I've been on with my motorbike twice.
Hey.
So I've been on the track, and it was an awesome
They got what they
experience.
deserved.
But she gets to live.
So to be able to recreate that with the rig I've got, with all the array of cars that you can have on AC, is extremely exciting for me. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot of that when I get my PC at the end of January. And obviously the streams are going to be a lot better as well. We're going to have the overlays. I know Tim, I know you've been wanting to help me, and I do appreciate that. I have been really busy, and there's been a massive change of circumstance for me, especially with this new job. It is every day, and it is like, you know, hours and trying to get enough sleep and sort the kids. It's just like, you know, wow. But it's all good. It's no major, you know.
However, I was passing through some ritzy section
But
of
we
town.
will sort that out if,
Came
of
across
course,
this
you are
necklace.
still willing and
It
able.
sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold
Yeah,
is.
how old is your son? Cherry.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
You find your own damn bribes.
My daughter's got me ACC for the PlayStation just to try it out. I'm in two minds if to get the computer that will run an ACC. Neil, 11. Yeah, my son's 11.
Fine.
We'll have to hook him up, mate. Maybe we can meet on Gran Turismo and just have an open lobby and a bit of a chill. I think that's more enjoyable than the actual races, to be honest. Kobe's actually quite good. He's done well with going on with it. Simon, Rob, legends.
It's better.
No, I've had a show tonight. I've got 2 tomorrow, Simon. So I'm gonna stream tonight, and then we're gonna.
Jesse, stand up. Hands in the air. I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up now.
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck. All right. Stop. Stop. Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon. Fuck. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Dad?
Nick, what a legend. How's India treating you, my friend?
Dad!
Off work until January, says Tim. Injured your right arm, though it's good to have a break from lifting heavy things. What is it you do, Tim? What is your work? Interested in suing people. Yeah, there's something about it's very quick and active, isn't it, Neil? Racing games. Also, Neil, just before I start, I was going to say ACC on PS4 is absolutely terrible. Don't get me wrong, it's still an incredible game that can be enjoyed, yes, but if you've got the capability, a PC that will play ACC, you are instantly going to have a better experience, because not only, what is it, PS4 is 30 frames per second, PS4 Pro is 60 frames per second, PS5, which is a totally different version of ACC that I haven't played, is 120 frames per second, plus different coding, because it's got a lot more capability than PS4. But if you're still on PS4 like me, ACC, the experience, I mean, don't get me wrong, I really, really enjoyed it, but it was always too difficult for me to actually race. And that's the thing with Gran Turismo, especially with it being on PS4 Pro, because I can actually race cockpit, and it's really smooth. It's so smooth it feels slow, but that's good, because it's like it just, everything's smooth. But in ACC, it's so bumpy and gritty and laggy constantly. You've just kind of got to get used to a very weird concoction of ingredients with ACC. And again, that's only my opinion of the experience, but that's why I love Gran Turismo. I think the dailies are questionable, but Gran Turismo as a game is incredible. I think if you used to host online lobbies, that's much more where Gran Turismo really does come into its own. Although Gran Turismo does still need to incorporate some better spectator options, because you still can't use a keyboard on there, and that's what I loved about it, doing commentary. And I think that's a lot of what grew my channel originally. It was doing the commentary. But you can't use PC. keyboard. Obviously, you just plug the keyboard into your PS4 USB, and it's game on. And then you get to choose what car you want to go into. You can choose replay spots.
There. Dad! Okay, I'm getting over this fence.
Just opening the chat so I can see everything a little bit easier. Here. Yeah, I mean, I do truly love Gran Turismo. I think the dailies have been questionable, and I think everyone feels the same, and I always see people experience the same, and I just think it's a shame. And I think it's not necessarily the player's fault, because at the end of the day, if you allow something to happen, and it's, you know what I mean, if you're allowed to do certain things in certain ways, because that's just how it is and that's how it acts, then people are going to do that. It's, you know, Gran Turismo is not a full-blown simulator, and if it was, people wouldn't buy it because it's only for console. And what I'm realizing is if you want full-blown simulator, you need to go PC. That's of course taking absolutely nothing away from Gran Turismo, because again, it's its own experience. Like, I do think it's most certainly got simulation aspects. And I think it probably portrays the simulation aspects in the most perfect way, because it's not as brutal as real life. Like, it's still easy to lose the car, yeah, don't get me wrong, but to learn the basic dynamics, Gran Turismo is such a good game for that, and my son's been really good on it. He's come on really well. He's got the lines, he's got the braking down, all these sorts of things.
He's missed it by 20 years.
So I'm not sure. Maybe I get him. Maybe I give him my old Fanatec and I get a new Fanatec. I don't know what to get. I don't know. Do I want a Fanatec? I guess I'm gonna have to get the Fanatec, aren't I? Like a DD is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know that I want the DD Pro. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to maybe speak to some people. Glowing nights welcome you on a beautiful nighttime journey through illuminated forest, a tunnel of stars, and dozens of dazzling light displays as you visit our animal friends during the holiday season. And yes, the reindeer are back. Buy one get 50% off. Good to know. Oh, I'm in the zoo. Is there going to be infected animals? Nick was a graphic designer, recently quit his job to start his own thing. GG, my friend, hats off to you. 3D design, branding, paintings, and the whole shebang. Ooh. I might have to talk to you about that, mate. I might need some stuff for one of my projects, so we'll have to get in touch in the future to sort something out with that, perhaps. I mean, you know, I have the Fanatec CSL Elite, and I do love it. There's two things that I miss. Did I come through there? There's two things that I miss from the Logitech. The Logitech's wheel is thicker, and therefore feels more real. And better, and for me, I just enjoyed it more. Don't get me wrong, the quality of the material on the Fanatec is better, but the actual thickness of the G29 was better, even though the diameter was smaller. I do miss thickness. I think Fanatec needed to sort that out. However, I am talking about the original base wheel and or the WR, the rally wheel, WRX wheel. I have just obviously come into receipt of the McLaren GT3 wheel, which is obviously a real life replica. And I've got to be honest, I did have a quick go on the current time trial, which I thought was perfect for it because it's just an insane car. Really, really enjoyed it, and that wheel is so much more focused on GT3 racing, which is what I've experienced through ACC. Not really. The wheel doesn't really come into play with Gran Turismo 7, which again I think kind of describes Gran Turismo 7 again. It's user friendly. Do you know what I mean? It's not it's not a full blown simulator, which also means that the level of input with all sorts of aspects you can't do. So with the amount of buttons that are on this McLaren that I've just come into receipt of, is where the fuck am I? Is it's not insane, but it's insane in the sense of there are a lot of buttons on this new wheel, and you do get a little pack with and I got it in my old wheel as well, where you can change the pictures and or words. What the fuck? On the wheel, but for ACC and especially PC, you know, you have, because the thing is, this guy called Ed that also works at my job, who is one of the guys that's been there forever, 1995 I think he started work there. I think he's in his early 40s. He's into sim racing, and he brought his McLaren GT3 with the upgraded shifter on and a magnetic quick release, which was amazing, by the way. And I'm gonna have that, and I'm probably gonna sell mine and or give it to Kobe. I don't know. But where the hell am I supposed to go? Yeah, I need to consider the inputs as well. I mean, as long as it can stream with the OBS and that, Streamlabs, whatever, and I can experience AC or ACC in you know, minimum 1440p. Like, I mean, I have a 4K TV. I don't know. I need a hint. I don't know exactly what you need PC wise. To stream in different resolutions at different frame rates. I'm pretty sure my TV is 120 Hertz, so Ed was also telling me that he had 100 Hertz screen, and he said you can tell the difference from 100 Hertz to 60 Hertz, and obviously PS4 is 30 Hertz, which is very slow and jittery, which is why oh my god, which is why I struggle playing it on PlayStation. So I'm really excited to actually experience it on PC, to be honest. And also, here we go. He brought in his, he's got the Porsche rim. He had the Porsche rim. And it felt amazing. And the actual Porsche badge was a proper, it was like a, you know, it was a real badge, if you know what I mean. It wasn't a sticker or anything. It really felt like a genuine replica, the Porsche rim. It had a couple of lights extra on the left and right, and one of them was for, so for if you're playing ACC, and you have ABS come in, it'll tell you that ABS is coming in and how much ABS is coming in, depending on how much is flashing. It's got like 3 sets of lights to the left side and the right side of the revometer. So if you your ABS is kicking in, the left side will flash, and the intensity will also flash depending on how much ABS is kicking in. So you've got a visual cue. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's awesome, I think, because at the end of the day, the thing that I've struggled with, I mean, I've only got the standard CSL Elite pedals, and I do think they're amazing pedals, don't get me wrong, but muscle memory is a massive thing, and at the end of the day, you are braking on feeling, because you're not actually in the car in real life. You can only judge by what you're seeing on TV. But yeah, I think load cell would make a difference. But having a visual cue of what's going on, especially on ACC, because ACC is brutal with reality. Like, obviously, you want as minimal traction as possible, but enough to obviously get you round the corners as fast as possible with a little bit of slip. Christian, for some reason my chat doesn't update. My God, you've been here for ages. Boys, I'm so sorry. For some reason, it's been doing this on both my phone and my laptop. It's been on an old chat ages ago. Christian, good to see you, mate. Are you back now, my friend? Oh, he's gone again. Sally is life. Fanatec make real race car wheels, which is why they are so good, I think. Yes. Yes, I would like a semi-cube though, I think, perhaps, but I may still go for Fanatec if I can afford the DD. I don't think I can justify buying the DD Pro because I don't think it's good enough, but I do need to speak to people that have it and actually get some better reviews and all that kind of thing. Also, if anyone's got any tips of where I can actually go, that would be greatly appreciated. Heading out to start my shift. Oh, but surely once my superior leaves. 4K is 2440, Matt. Thank you, Tim. Go back to the gate. No worries, hit me up on your Discord at your service, brother. Thank you, Nick. I'd love Fanatec maybe in the future. Tim, do a 24-hour stream. We'll get some donations in. We'll advertise it everywhere. And we'll all donate towards your brand new Fanatec. How about that? Put it towards the fund, mate. Jimmy does not play GT7. This is it, Ian. This is it. I think I am going to still give it some time and love because the PlayStation and Gran Turismo community is a unique community, and I do think I've made a lot of friends within that community that I'm not going to play these games with anywhere else. So I will still give it time because of that, because I value the friendships I've made, such as Diaco, such as Ian, such as Simon, Christian, Tim. You know, these people that I've actually played games with and known for a long time. You know, even Neil. I've known him for a long time, not necessarily raced with him, but, you know. Yeah, I need better pedals as well, the V3 pedals. Simon, what are you saying? Go back to the gate. How do I... Come on. This is getting ridiculous. It's not even giving me a hint. Boys. Help me out. Where am I supposed to be right now? That was logged. I've got to keep refreshing the chat as well. That's really annoying. But we'll do it, I suppose. Yep, you've all spoken. That's really annoying. I've got to keep resetting the chat, but I will do that. Let me just mute. Yeah, make sure it's muted. What I found racing wheels is it doesn't matter which one you have. Have a top wheel will make you faster. No, you're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right. That comment is so true. I think at the end of the day, the only reason why you spend more money is to get a more realistic, more solid performance. you know, which does translate to user enjoyment, you know. Oh my god, we're here, lads.
Whoa. Jeez.
We've got no weapons. Thank you, Simon. I mean, listen, that's why I went back in the first place, so thank you. Now what the fuck? I do apologise for my language, but Jesus. I haven't got light, man. What is this? Yeah, you know, like I say, the Fanatec wheel that I had for the original one was a little bit thin, but I do still love it. And I do think my experience of Fanatec is sort of increased, although somewhat awkward. Although again, I do think the Fanatec comes more alive in PC again. I think this is the problem, though. It depends what you want. It depends what you want. There's no wrong way to go about anything. But I am an absolute whore for gear and trying to recreate the most realistic experiences possible. Like, part of what I'm trying to create is Simon. Now what? You know, the rig I've got. Like, first of all, the first thing I want to say is the McLaren rim I've got is a replica, and that is beautiful. I'm gonna really enjoy playing that, and I think that's gonna come into its own when I connect it up to PC with ACC. I'm very excited with that, but I am still gonna play rally and stuff. Hills have eyes. 420. What a legend. That's an incredible YouTube name. Good to see you, mate. Sorry for not saying hello. That is your first comment, I believe. Yes. Good to see you, if you're still there. Gotta go, says Nick. Thank you for passing by, mate. I'll be in touch. 30-hour shift. Jesus, mate. Well, I hope you're gonna treat yourself to a nice night out then, if that's the case. Don't fucking swear, please, says TJC. Language, says Simon. Looking for a key. Is it in her pocket? Her pocket? I won't spoil this game for others who do not know, but they ruined the franchise of this game. And when the leaks came out, they falsely DMCA channels keep their agenda secret. Tim, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that means. But touching on the pedals, I was considering the V3 pedals, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. Ah, Christian! Yeah, I will do, Nick. I will do. Christian, my man. The thing with, again, I just want it to be as realistic as possible. I've got that rig, the GT Track rig, which is designed for the V3 and the Traction Plus motion simulator, because that is ultimately where I want to be. Yeah, it's going to cost a lot of money, but do you know what? It's either putting it into that or putting it into other stuff, and it's like at the end of the day, no one ever has anything to show for themselves. So if I can just put my, and I don't mean that in a negative way, I just mean like we've got the money and we put it into what we want to put it into at that time. We don't save enough, or we don't invest enough, and that's not a reflection of yourself, so please don't say that personally if anyone has. I just mean that it's probably more a reflection of myself. But I think just investing that amount of money into something like that, and then obviously having a YouTube channel where I could potentially have a return, I think is somewhat, you know, oh my god. Is worthwhile. And I do enjoy the community. I do enjoy speaking to people. I do enjoy meeting people. You know, and then you end up meeting some of these people in real life.
Look at that. 1978.
1978. the V3 pedals have
Here we go.
ABS overrun.
There.
And so ABS overrun. So imagine having that Porsche rim. If anyone's there that was still listening to me when I said about the Porsche rim, imagine having that Porsche rim and then combining that with the Fanatec V3 pedals, which have an ABS feature. Simon, have you played this? And also, what do I do? Just keep telling me what to do, my friend, and that'll be awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Having the ABS feature that comes into play when it comes into play in real life, so the coding, you know what I mean, but a different intensity. I think having that feel through the brake pedal is probably a useful tool. Like there's things called kick butters which vibrate depending on what terrain you're going over and what it's doing. Like that, mate. If you've never experienced it, like the thing is, my son's got my first rig, which is the G29, and this, I can't remember what it's called. I can't see it either, but it's got two speakers in it, and it's got a subwoofer in the back, or a rumble pack it's called, and the rumble pack vibrates depending on what surface you're going over. It cost me about 200 quid or something, and it's amazing. I don't get that with my GT Track. I have to spend 200 quid just to get the kick butter, which of course is a much better vibration tactical system, but still, you know, that's the price of the entire rig that Kobe now uses. But if you haven't experienced it, you don't understand the benefits of how it can make you a better driver, you know? And when I say a better driver, what I mean by that is it's all about reading the road, right? And to be able to feel the road. And again, I'm talking about PC here, not PlayStation, because it doesn't really have the kind of coding in which, although it does have the coding, it doesn't have the coding to the level that, say, it's raining and you're coming out of Spa exit after putting pit stop, new tyres on, and your wheel slightly moves as you go over the white line of the pit stop. You know, it's things like that that I love, because it's next level realism. It's never predictable, and I love that. That's what I want. I want complete unpredictability.
Right there.
In the most real way as possible, of course.
You know,
So I'm excited for PC.
give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs. She's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
Dad.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Fanatec DD seems to have that heavy wheel issue on G7, which is putting me off. Yeah, that's what puts me off, Jerry, as well.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Yeah, I understand, Tim. Thank you.
How do you know I was here? Owen ratted me out.
I will do, mate. I will do.
He did his job.
Christian,
I swore him to secrecy.
it's just still
I'm beginning to talk.
sort of getting used to the whole schedule with my new workflow. Obviously, this panto is every day. I get Christmas day off. Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, we're back at work. But it's okay. I enjoy it.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of.
Oh, yes, I did, Simon.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what I'd end up. I don't know whether I don't know whether the Fanatec direct drive system, the version 2, is, you know, top quality in the sense of rocking it with PC and trying to get the most new age experience, you know, the latest technology, latest equipment, latest experience through PC that you can have. If the Fanatec direct drive system will do that, then I will still stay with Fanatec because I do like their ecosystem. And again, with my kids, I'd like to get my kids into it and give them Fanatec and give them that experience because I think it's important, having a better experience, and that's just who I am and what I am.
Fresh tracks.
But other companies like TMKup, you know, and other ones that I can't really think of right now, Hulsflink, something like that. You know, there's so many different brands, and I'm not sure. I need to do my research on them, really.
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Yeah, I think for me, Tim, it's not really about using YouTube as a form of income. What it's about is a platform for me to just be myself and share my passion. And, you know, I am going to be very transparent with the experience because at the end of the day, you can only put so much time into something if you you know, if you have some form of an income. I appreciate that it's not going to be a lot. However, I do think that, you know, perhaps with the content I create and the friends I've made and, you know, this sort of thing, that perhaps there are people out there that do want to support you. I guess you just got to have that right content and be that right person. And of course, I don't mean that egoically, but I just mean that in the sense of, you know, people need to connect with you, don't they?
Dad, I found something.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
She already gave birth.
Ew.
She?
Look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, for me, Tim, it's probably about live stream donations. Is probably where, if anything, the income would come. I don't expect anyone to do anything. I don't expect anyone to donate anything. Just people's presence is enough, because at the end of the day, it's not like I'm not streaming right now to make money. I'm streaming because I just want to play the game and connect with people that want to be here with me and have a chat. Do you know what I mean? That's who I am. That's what I do. I do love these sorts of games, so you will hear me go quiet when there's things going on. But I just don't care in the sense, and I don't mean that in a funny way, by the way. I just mean that I don't care about making money. It's not about making money. It's just about having a cool environment where I can chill with my mates, you know? Because I feel like every single one of you here are my mate. You know what I mean? This is a bag of bullshit as well.
I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down.
Doc, are you around here?
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen! Hold her.
Yeah, no shit, Simon. That's brutal. What's the point? What is the actual point? People that do that to animals make me want to hurt them.
Get in there, Ashley.
You sick bastards. It's funny, isn't it, how it invokes emotions in you?
Holy
Although it did that to itself.
Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Come on!
Well, can you stream on Rumble? Can you stream games on Rumble? Because I'm pretty sure that's what Russell Brand is on, isn't he? He uses Rumble, if any of you follow him. You must follow him, Cherry, surely.
That girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on. It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host.
Interesting.
Not
You
some
can actually live stream on Rumble then. I've just opened YouTube up on my phone, so I should be able to read your chats quicker now.
I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice.
72 quid a month. Hey, that'll be alright if you can get that every month, mate. Little tipple.
To buy in.
And what if this was
Rumble seems to be growing.
Look, everything that we've been fighting, all the sacrifices.
Appreciate you saying it, Hills.
All of that is justified with this one act.
Mikey! What a man.
What would you do?
Do you have a Guinness in hand, my friend? If not, crack one open. I'm going to be on for at least another hour and a half. At least. Enjoy yourselves.
I'll buy you some dinner.
How are you?
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, because it's uncensored, isn't it? Yeah, it's uncensored. So I mean, I guess I'd probably set up donations in a way that if people were to donate through a third party, it would still come up on the live stream.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Because that's obviously why a lot of people do it. You know what I mean?
Across the country with her.
Not just be obviously they want to support the person, not just because they want people to donate, but like,
Good luck with your surgery.
you know, people like to say, look, I like this guy, I'm supporting this guy. I think that's important. Guinness in hand, yes! I got a dragon soup, brother. I've got a dragon soup in hand. It's The Last of Us 2, Mikey. Well, we're only going to grow Tim.
I want you to do the surgery.
Yeah, Cherry, Kitty Harris. If you've got Instagram, LOL, search Kitty Harris. She is the panto actor for the panto I'm doing. And she is in the panto, and underneath her name on the advertising posters and whatever it says 1 million TikTok followers. So she does loads of TikToks. But check her out, mate. But yeah, YouTube. I could talk about conspiracies here, Cherry, and do you know what? If you want to, ask the questions. But YouTube is most certainly part of that all, and yes, it is most certainly competing with TikTok with regards to these shorts, and everything's becoming 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And let me tell you something, I don't want to be involved in a community where for me to be successful, I need to consistently produce things that are 10 seconds long. I want to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and I'm not interested about the growth of like numbers. I'm interested in the people, because everyone's interesting in I don't know. So can you set that up, Tim? Can you use PayPal and then set that up through Streamlabs? So it comes up as a live donation while you're streaming. Ah, okay. This is where she's gonna meet Joel then, I guess. Because this game pissed a lot of people off.
No! Dad!
Okay. He killed her dad. So she killed him. Man. Yeah, Joel, mate. I don't know, man. But then I think she was gonna die. I mean,
Joel.
Jesus Christ.
Get up. Joel, fucking get up.
And you killed him.
Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! No!
If there's one thing I hate about this world, it's the ego.
Fucking kill you.
Because absolutely everyone's consumed by it, consistently acting on the narrative inside their heads.
Fucking bad.
He's right.
People just need to fucking get over themselves and start
We killed them. We're no better.
joining together.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
What do I know?
Your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you.
Poor Joel. Mate, he got fucked up. Getting a 3 wood to the face, oh no, 3 iron, over and over and over. That'd be a brutal way to die, wouldn't it? Not only would you experience extreme pain, yeah, she clearly regretted what she just did then. Silly bitch. Roid Rage Abby goes, roar. Shocked when Joel ran. Yeah. Did it ruin it for you though, or was it just a shock? That's a 6 iron. Probably, actually.
Yeah, just... What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you.
Freezing my bollocks off. Yeah, you're not kidding, mate.
Are you serious?
Appreciate it, Tim. Thank you.
We should hustle.
We're leaving now.
Yeah, I don't mean that YouTube Shorts are bad. I just mean that I do think that it's part of an agenda that we don't really need to discuss right now.
Fuck my neck.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing.
So what? She's like involved. I mean, she is buff though, isn't she? Look, you know what I mean? Like she is. She looks like she spends the time getting ready to fight. You know. And this is obviously kind of showing that that's the case. It's kind of cool. It's the little things. What does it say on there? Do not drop the weights. Gym rules. Do you know what? It's a fair gym rule. Because some people do that and it's ridiculous. Akis! Great to see you, buddy. Thank you for passing by. I just had to reopen chat, sorry. Keys, keys, keys. You need to put a pirate flag in front of the keys, Cherry. R keys. I lent my mate 40 quid today. Poor dude has no gas or electric for 4 days. That is a sorry state to be in, isn't it? And that's also extremely kind of you, Tim.
Hello, Miss Potts.
Yeah.
Her too.
A gentleman never...
By Joel.
Wow.
Joel. TikTok needs to be banned. Yeah, you don't have TikTok then, no. She has Instagram though. You can still find her on there. Kitty Harris, who is Sleeping Beauty in the play. Have a good time in the States, Chris. Yeah, it was pretty good. Is that all you got to say? Yeah, it was alright. What happened? What was the best bit? What did you enjoy? What was cool? What was the experience you're never going to experience again over there? They have steroids in the apocalypse, probably. Steroids in McDonald's, mate. Sweet. Tough times for you, mate, there, TJC. Ebony's chicken, Ebony's Roy's, yeah, Arkies. I am convinced this cost of living is a planned thing. Cherry, you know it's a planned thing. You're just saying that because you don't want to offend people like me. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to tell people how it is, but at the same time, you know you're going to upset people. It's just one of them, isn't it? So the little kids are at school here, learning about whales and Miss Potts. At least it's not all about violence at a young age. In this school, they're obviously just sort of surviving. Panto! Oh no, piano. Play, learn and grow. I mean... Favorite colour, skydive. Name Luca. Favorite colour, skydive. Favorite food, I love potatoes. Favorite subject, science. Gardening, Dewey.
I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on it.
Get me something.
I don't know, man. It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult. You only want the best for people, but I don't know.
Nice to see you too, Abby.
It's a rough one. I mean, beg your pardon. You got something to say?
Hey, Jordan.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Man, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
Obviously, I might be home for
Honestly,
Christmas
Tim,
sooner.
if I had
Well, there's that.
100,000 subscribers, I'd still say exactly
Yeah, man, you're dead.
what I want to say right now. And I'll go back to what I said previously. I just don't care. If people don't like me, they don't like me. I just do not care. I've got nothing but love in my heart. So if people don't like me, the only reason why they don't like me is because they don't like something in themselves. Because I'm not the kind of guy... And first of all, Tim, this is nothing against you. This is against the world. But I'm not the kind of guy that projects bullshit and creates drama. So if I'm experiencing it in my life, I'm experiencing it because of that person that's in my life. And it's very easy and obvious to recognize these people now. Especially since having said experience 7 years ago. It's just difficult to not really be anything other than who I really am. And I know that who I am offends people because a lot of people are consumed by narratives that aren't coming from themselves.
Hey, man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of us.
Sorry.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Pull him back.
Now don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know?
Well, that's why I
I'm
was interested in
And she's cool with it.
Rumble,
Yeah,
Cherry,
Why does
because
your
if
ass sound like a
if
mom?
you can stream on Rumble
it's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
and to take away any qualm about me talking about anything I fucking want, then I will join that platform. Because I am not the person to be silenced, and I am most certainly do not want to be part of a company and organisation which is clearly YouTube, from what I know and what Tim's just said, that you have to act and say certain things. Absolutely not. I'm not offending anyone. Like, I think if Rumble gives you that opportunity, then I'll probably end up streaming over there. And I guess to move people from YouTube to Rumble, again, because of myself, not really because of the platform, then that's what I'll do.
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Joel. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking.
So their base is a football stadium. You know, the funny thing is, when I had the spiritual experience of mine, and I call it spiritual because it was not from this world. What I mean by that, it was by no means three-dimensional. It did not exist on the planes that we walk physically. I think being silenced is quite a serious thing, and it's so difficult. It's difficult because you just want the best for people, you know? And getting people to understand and see, you know, your new truth and your new perception through the lack of judging is Mikey. 1 second then. Okie doke. PS5. Oi oi. How's it going? I'm alright, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, very well. We're getting used to the new sleeping pattern and whatnot. It's been a while, and we've been meaning to do this for a while, haven't we? Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. I've got another drink in the freezer actually, so I probably need to go grab that myself before it over freezes. Yeah. Before I do that though, I'm just gonna pick this bra up.
Scientist, huh?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Like I say, we're just sort of getting used to the new sleeping patterns with the new work. It's a panto that's running through the entirety of December. So I've got Christmas Day off and the 19th off, and that's it. But it's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good. I am currently stage technician on this panto, at least. Right stage technician, to be specific, because you've got people on left and right. And yeah, I'm just like opening curtains, shutting curtains, making sure the props are on, making sure the props are off, smoke machines, big massive wooden props, all that good stuff. Yeah, did you ever watch Coronation Street? Yeah, you know Ken Morley? Ken Morley, who was he was with Rita on The Cashier. He owned that little shop.
I'll do it later.
Ken Morley. Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't know when he was out of it, but I used to watch it as a kid. Yeah, he was the news agent dude. Yeah, so he's the king in the play Sleeping Beauty that where Panto is. Celebrities, yeah. Well, that is in a sense, mate. In a sense.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about. Hi. Hey.
I am happy, mate. Hello, Dirk, by the way. Welcome to the chat.
You could probably get killed.
Yes, mate. I mean, like I say, the panto is every day.
No one's okay.
Oh, okay. What we're doing?
To Owen. We need to grab Alice on our way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, that was going to be my next question.
It's just the usual rotation.
That's awesome, mate. That's awesome.
Hey, when you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems...
Amazing.
I don't know. Worse?
Worse how?
Well, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers. Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Young families. Getting you guys excited?
Yeah, I think real human connection is very important.
Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny. Danny? Yikes. Sucks for him. Yeah.
I have more for you in a minute. When's that next break coming? An hour or so?
Yeah. Mikey. Your voice, no one can hear you. No, he's not sharing his voice so we can't hear him, says TJ. Yeah, if you could, I mean, well, it's up to you. Just makes sense because people are otherwise not knowing what I'm on about, I suppose. How are we, Dirk, by the way? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I was wondering what he was talking to. Yeah, Mike is popped in. If anyone else wants to pop into the chat, it's an open chat, the TMK Hoos. You're all welcome to chat. You're all welcome to join. That's what it's all about tonight. We're here to chill. Obviously I do want to enjoy the story, but a lot of the times it's nice to be able to just have a chat and a chill. So if anyone else wants to join, get yourselves in. But have you sorted the broadcast out? Can we hear Mikey now, boys? No rush, mate, no rush. How old are you, Mikey, if you don't mind me asking? 32. It's nice to hear your voice. First time I've ever heard your voice, I think.
It's clean inside. Great. Abby, you want to grab her?
You also what, sorry? Yeah, my partner still looks 18, to be honest. I'm a lucky man. TJ, we still can't hear him. Young Spring Chicken says Simon. Kid is in bed if I was to wake him up. It should be through like in the party options, and then it's like broadcast settings. I'm gonna go get my drink in a second anyway.
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks. Oh, hey there, Bear. Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely. Get the butt.
Oh, didn't like that. If you throw it at him.
Who's the best boy? Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna throw it.
Go get it.
This is cool. I'll get that now, Rob. I'm surprised that wasn't even already done. You struggling? You're PS5, aren't you? I don't have a PS5, but I mean, it's got to be in the party settings and or audio settings or stream settings, one of the three. I know you get into it through different ways now, don't you, for the PlayStation? If it's a little bit awkward. Still can't hear him. Go into main settings. TJ is telling you on chat. Go into main settings or stream settings. No, I know. Yeah, I ain't got a PlayStation 5, so I can't. I don't know what it is, but I know it's a bit awkward. Yes, that is the next plan. That is the next plan. I get paid at the end of January. I don't get paid for the end of December, so I've got to do 2 months worth of work at this new job. And I think there's a band coming in, Rock of Ages or something. So I should be working through January as well. So I should have a pretty good payday, which I was thinking of investing in a PC and a PS5. I do still want to stick with the PlayStation community, even with racing. But
She really likes it. Ask her about the Cumulus clouds.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, if that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, like, just treating families.
You'd miss fucking up scars.
I don't think so.
I'd go crazy.
Hey, Abby.
Hey,
let me just check my settings. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be mine though, but let me just check. Yeah, that. Share audio sharing settings. Share party audio tick. Mine's ticked. Audio sharing settings is what it's called. Share party audio. Tick the box. That's what it is for PS4. Yeah, so gravy, mate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Pat. Can I make a
You got it. Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Oof.
Take S-24.
That's some nice weaponry right there.
I'm driving. Sign us out.
Press the share button, Mikey, says Tim. This happened to me, Matt, when you interviewed me. Can't remember how I solved it. Are you PS5, Simon?
Swift.
Let me in. You PS5, Simon? That's pretty cool.
I could use a warm-up.
Yeah, we do need to get a PS5. I don't know whether to get the disc or the digital. I mean, I'm a very digital kind of guy. Like, I've got nothing against discs, but... Yeah? I've got a few for PS4, but everything's kind of like I've got 2 kids and they both PS share. Do you know what I mean? So everything I'm gonna buy is gonna be digital, because they're PS sharing. I just don't. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Do you have the YouTube chat open, by the way? Because Tim's telling you what to do. Micro! What a legend. Dude, did you read my... Yes, you read my comment then. Nice one. End of January, mate. End of January. End of January, I'll be on PC, my man. Good to see you. Sorry, my mic was muted and I was talking to you. Oh, okay. There was no audio when I joined for some reason. But no, I'm glad you saw the message. Thanks for popping in. Smiley face.
I'm requesting that gun next time.
Yeah. The gun's why I won.
Walk him through it.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a huge pile of dirty dishes.
Guys, how long it's been?
Ooh, you can fold my laundry too.
What are we saying, boys? We can't change the screen. Okay. Let's move on. No one's saying they can hear you.
Let's get to the base.
More ammo if you two need it.
We'll take the ammo, thank you.
Yeah, who's a good girl? Oh, we missed you too.
Right, I'm just gonna need 2 minutes anyway, because I'm just gonna go grab my drink, and then we're gonna move on to the next part of the story. So hopefully you can get it sorted by then. You have to YouTube it, Mikey. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Bear with me. How are we fixed? Still a no.
Alice gets shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Yo yo. Good matey, Oh no.
Gracias.
How have you been sleeping these days?
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, mate, we can arrange another time
Some
to have a chat.
I'm good. It's not a big deal. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear my.
I'm not going to be on for much longer anyway, so I might just hunker down on the game. And then keep in touch with you over Discord. I know a few people are trying to get in touch with me on Discord, so I need to get back on that. But like I say, it's all a bit crazy keeping up with everything. But I appreciate you popping in anyway, matey.
24 headed to 2. May your survival be long, and your death be sweet.
Really lost a hatchery. Yeah. Any plan on getting it back? No, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing enough wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen? I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments.
Yeah.
Has he talked to you?
I mean, to be fair, Mikey, I'd probably appreciate just really giving myself to the dialogue of this while I'm on here. But like I say, I've got no issues at all with having a chat another time. I'd love to have a chat with you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We will have a chat though, my man. We will absolutely have a chat. We will absolutely have a chat, and I look forward to it because it's long overdue. But I'll do it when I can give you my full attention as well. Probably a little Gran Turismo open lobby would be good because I could just sort of listen to you and let go with driving, you know. Get used to my new McLaren rig. GT3 rim. You got the McLaren rig? You do? Nice, mate. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know it's complicated. Not sure really.
They were waiting for us. Yeah. Take them out! What do you think we're doing?
Get closer! Bring us down!
Get us out of here!
God.
I'm trying! Now, get around them!
Keep coming!
Oof. Shoot the horses at this rate. Woof. One second. Audio's gone super loud. Poof.
You okay? Yeah.
Christian, welcome back, my man.
It's a hike.
You know it's always great to see you. Have we got it working now? Ooh, can we hear Mikey, boys? Nice, Rob. Nice.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
I can finally use the flashlight now. So.
There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Copy that. Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
Yeah, we got this.
Right, so what? She's got interesting. So she's got. That's kind of cool. You still got to build stuff, but it's different. How we doing, Christian? Where did we go? What we doing? Why? What PC build are you going for, Rob? By the way, and what spec are you going for? Yeah, what PC build are you going for? What spec? What are you going to run? What frames per second? What where did he go? Oh right. What frequencies? Nice. Nice. Sounds like there's a zombie there. Got a team. Seriously despise the sharp workers, security and ASDA. Do you? Is that what you do? Management has put a load of alcohol on some new stock without informing us first. I only saw the Yu-Gi-Oh cards by pure luck. And those are so valuable, like almost too priority if I'm honest, after alcohol. Well, I think I can hear zombies.
Lots of places to hide in here.
Calm down.
I got company. Infected.
I just had to trigger them to come in today. i7. That sounds like a Mac with a 3080 Ti. I don't understand PC jargon, but 3080 with regards to what I'm aware of sounds really high. Is that the case? Like, what are you able to run? Are you going to be 1440, 2160, whatever it is? Like, what are we saying? Good night, sweet prince. Every time I enter the shop, I find some new stupid idea, like putting beer by the front door.
This is so much better than getting drunk.
It's good to know you're still here, Timothy.
What?
Nothing.
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
Could be a way out.
I'll climb up there and check it out.
Will you?
Here we go.
Here we go, indeed. But where do I go, is the question. Maybe there's some paths. Yes, there is. That's always a good sign. I don't know. I can get through there, though. Intel i7. Got you. 380 Ti was a top graphics card before the new 40 series, from my limited understanding. Interesting. I mean, I want to be able to run as high as possible quality pixel. Like, I don't know that you can exactly play it in 4K, but obviously I just want the highest possible resolution with the highest possible frame rate. I don't know everyone does, but I want to know what that actually means in regards to buying the right equipment and purchasing the stuff that's obviously going to work for your needs and means. Oi oi. I don't know. Let's have a little look. Okay. Hey, have you got it working? That's what we like. Don't think we can hear Mikey. Don't think we can hear Mikey, says Christian. Can we hear Mikey, boys? What are we saying? If he's speaking, the answer is no, sadly, says Christian. I can't help you either because I don't have a PS5. I don't know what the actual routine is for that one. No. No. So gravy. as well craft a silencer here. So not on the stream we can. Yeah, no one can hear you. That's a shame. YouTube can't handle 4K, but I can play it 4K. As long as I can play it in 4K, Rob, I'm happy with that. Like, I'm happy to stream in 1080, but I'd like to play in 4K. And that's what my Elgato does as well. It enables me to play in 4K and stream in 1080. So I'm assuming if I'm going to use that Elgato card of mine, which I will be doing, I should be able to do that, providing... But then if you're saying that that graphics card will do 4K, then I guess I'll be able to stream in 4K, which is good news, because I was not sure whether you could only stream in 1260, 2160, sorry, or whatever it is, or even 1440, but I guess it just depends on your graphics card, clearly. I need a hint. Clearly I've got to jump up. Ah, okay. Oh, I missed them on the first way round. We'll have them, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, I don't know though, we need to be up there. We need a rope or something. Okay, it's not allowing me to walk over there. Or jump. Okay, this has gotta be it. It's gotta be. Of course. Of course. That's definitely it.
Guys!
Yes. It's ideal having a dog. Don't need to dodge. Okay, maybe you do. Get off me. Put the thing on, let's go! What the hell? Ah! Way too slow. What the hell? No, why the loads? Oh god. This has escalated quickly. Oh my god, a bloater as well, what the fuck? Woo! Well, I guess that's the last of us.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, that was intense. Okay. Maybe we've got a little bit of time to breathe here. Could do the better one. I see, so he's probably meant to run around in that one. You are sorry? Well, yeah. Yeah, it is a bit strange for the stream, yeah, it is a bit strange. Increase health, yes. You're joking, Christian. Guess that's what the kids are doing now. Yeah, it seems to be that way, Rob. I mean, Jesus Christ, 2.3k views. How much time's passed?
I think I found a way out.
Okay, let's move through here.
Manny.
1 month, wow. Well, I guess that's definitely a way of getting traffic, mate, isn't it? If you can get them amount of views, I mean, like I was saying earlier, the shorts seem to be the way for TikTok and YouTube. Seems to be moving into that kind of
Go ahead, Axe.
He said ladies first.
I like it.
gender, if you will.
Okay.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse. Shouldn't. All these plants are alive. Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two need a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already.
I mean, of course, there's going to be screws on the side. You can pick up the flowers as well for the rations. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, 17. This is why it's worth it. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Massachusetts, let's have a little look-see. 2002. 1788 to 2002.
Maybe later.
Massachusetts. Was that a bat? Yeah. Oh yeah, not sure how much I've updated you, Matt. I've done my theory and CBT. January the 12th, I have my assessment day where they quote the price for lessons and tests. That's amazing, dude. That's really cool. Yeah, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna have so much fun when you finally get on the road with your Kawasaki. I know I did. I most certainly would like to relive that experience again. So I'm definitely gonna have to purchase a bike at some point if I'm so lucky. Yes, so many bolts. This is, I'm assuming it's going to step up then with regards to difficulty from this point, with regards to it giving you so many different upgrades for the guns, specifically here. We've got a couple of meds, but mostly gun upgrades with the bolts. Yep, we'll have that. Thank you. With the big buff shoulders. No problem. Is it? My god, there's so much. Ideal. I mean, do we end up playing as her for quite a lot of this? Like, I pressed L3, first of all.
Hey guys, this a way out?
I guess it is. Third time lucky.
Bob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
We got it working.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
What are we saying, boys? Yeah, I imagine so.
Getting jumped by scars. Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in
Are we here, Mikey boys?
Kids.
Okay, but those kids...
Surely.
What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault. Not our fault either. Those deaths are on them. Okay.
Not to jinx us, but it is very quiet out here.
Keep checking those sight lines.
Can we hear Mikey, lads? Not on the stream. If he's talking. No, can't hear him. Everyone's saying no. Matey. Listen, mate, I'm not going to be on for much longer anyway, so I think we'll meet up for a chat, mate. I promise. There's no worries there. I mean, yeah. I am going to be getting a PS5 soon, so I'm going to have to look into this because, of course, being a streamer, you want your voice to be heard, especially if you're playing SnowRunner. But yeah, we'll hook up, mate. We'll hook up because I'm not going to be on for much longer. I'm going to have to get to bed soon anyway. Get ready for the panto in the morning. And we'll hook up with you, mate. I appreciate your efforts. I appreciate your efforts. No.
We need to be on the other side of this fence.
Not tonight, Mikey. Not tonight. That's all it is. That's all it clearly is.
Another idea, Manny?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just venting.
Legend. That's what kings are made of. Guinness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, look, now we've figured it out, we can sort it out for next time. But yeah, yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining him. Yeah, yeah, we'll get it done, mate. We'll get it done. You enjoy your evening. Love you too, brother. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Get it done, Cherry.
Something's
Get it
blocking
done.
this
Rob's just sent it
Maybe there's
earlier
something
as well,
wrong.
to be fair. Oh, look. Get it done, my friend.
door. Up here.
What
Manny
do you
said it's
mean?
up there.
On it.
It's, Get yourself involved in the chat, Mikey. Has he just took the...
Coming up.
I was gonna
I'll
say.
stay with Alice. I'll try to get that door open. Find you two another way in. Cool. Be careful.
Okay. GT7 rankings. I love it, mate. I love it. I love it. I love it. You go to search
Sign of scars.
and friends.
Maybe they gave up.
They're not acquaintances. They're friends.
I'm optimistic. Long way down.
Okay, let's see what I've got to do.
Here I go.
Okay. I guess it's time to descend.
Okay, Mel. We're in. I'm at the door. Okay, come on. Quick.
Interesting that she's pregnant, and interesting that they're using a dog on this run through. Hold on, boys, let me get my pills.
Whoa. Check it out.
Yes. Okay. Aqua lime. Right. Surely there's going to be a place here to upgrade the weapons, especially with all of the nuts and bolts that we found recently. There we go. Yeah. Let me just have another little quick look round because there's always some close by. Beautiful. Can't seem to build anything else as of yet. Can't pick up that pad. That's the way out, but before we do that, because we've just been given a upgrade station, we will make sure we've searched the full place, upgrade the guns. We have upgraded the bow as well, actually, but I've not really been given the chance to use it stuff. Oh, 18. Now this is why it is worth searching. You've got to search. Yes. What can we build? Another flash. Well, I guess we're going to do it. But it's not a flash, it's a pipe bomb. Pipe bombs are pretty brutal, so we'll definitely take that. Locked, hey? Okie doke. Okay. Let's get upgrading. Another 5. Another 4. Oh my lord. It's Christmas. It's literally Christmas. The dog's in the way. Okay, so we've got 2 different guns here. 122. Capacity, recoil, stability, Four times scope, burst fire. Burst fire with a 4 times scope, that would be brutal. That's instant death. Jeffro! Good to see you, brother. How we doing? Why am I so buff? Oh, do you mean the character? Yeah, she is, isn't she? 50% fire rate, it's not needed. I don't know, is it? Stability, recoil, capacity, +4. I feel like having more ammunition is quite valuable, so let's just do that. Good eating dinner, says Jeffrey. Well, thank you for popping by, mate. Like I say, we're here to just enjoy a little bit of time with my time off from the pantos. 80 scope, burst fire and scope. I can +3 stability, +35, 60, 50. It's gonna have to be capacity, boys. Having more bullets is just so much more important. It's better to have bullets than to need to reload, right? Okay, it looks like we're perhaps set. She looks pretty tasty. I mean, beautiful, right? I don't think I can upgrade anything else, can I? Even with the pistol. Oh, that's good to hear, actually, because at least I'm not missing out on anything. No, I don't mean to do that. No. Third time lucky. No, you can't do anything. We've only got 12 pieces, but at least we've upgraded the capacity on both of them, which is more than ideal. So I assume it's all going to kick off now. We're already fully loaded. Look at that for ammunition.
See a way out of here?
Not at all. That's mostly because I'm terrible with the tricks. Nah, not all, Jeffro. When I'm watching you, mate, you've shown some real good consistency. That's for sure. Yeah. Same Jeffro, says Christian. Suzuka could be fun, but it'll just be fuel saving in the BRZ. Lads, I'm just going to grab myself a quick little water and take my meds. I'll still be on chat, but yeah. Just give me a moment before the gameplay continues. I am here to talk to you all, though, in the meantime. Alrighty, we're all sorted. It is time to rock and rolla. These are some heavy ass gates. Oh shit.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah. Crank
Sorry.
What now?
broke. Abby, look.
We'll fix the crank, I guess.
Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna
Times
find a way
2
to do it.
fuel over 10 laps won't be an issue, I don't think.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us.
Right, I've got me drink. We're on to the final stint of the stream. Appreciate you all being here.
Hate to really got in trouble and I couldn't help. Hey, why have you been avoiding me? I wasn't avoiding you. Come on, you barely said anything to me since
Feel
Jackson.
free to chat away. That's what we're here
I guess
for.
I was shook by Jackson, too. You don't think Joel deserved what he got? I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in that. I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right? I'm not saying that. Let's see if there's a way to the hatch. Alright.
Yeah, she's a bit of a fucking bitch, isn't she? But she's a bitch because of what she's seen and went through. So I get it. Painful.
I like
Life is
ideas.
painful. What can you do, yeah? What can you actually fucking do? What's going on here?
Okay, here we go. Got it.
No, not at all. TT's annoying me. Can't seem to get it fast enough. Final
So what's your
stint. Push,
idea?
push. Push, push.
One sec.
Push, 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 push.
What are you doing? Getting us out of here? Okay, just go slow.
Yeah, you're pregnant.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity. Take
Mm-hmm.
your word for it. Made it. What, you're not even watching? What?
I didn't know that he was up there, to be honest.
Come on up. Thank
I'd
you.
like to restart that, actually. Can I restart checkpoint? Restart checkpoint, yeah! Let's do it. Ha! That's cool. Get to watch it again. Oh no, we're up here. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. So, took away me walking upstairs. Is that a body bag?
Okay. Getting closer to the hatch. Let's see.
Get it done, Rob. Get it done, my friend. Get it done. We all want to see it. We all want to see it. You know? So get it done. Jerry, ask me some questions that are otherwise... Let's not go too far. As in... Yes. I'm curious.
Hey. Smart. Reminds me a little of Owen's boat. Is he still trying to fix that thing up? Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now. Any day now. Everybody's got their obsession. Yeah, like me and dog toys. Yup. And me with my stupid coins. There's a catwalk running to the hatch. But how do we get to the catwalk?
That question is kind of like an old and new question as well, to be fair, because there's, oh shit, there's people I used to listen to, and then there's the people I listen to now. Like Russell Brand's really took my interest, because he just sort of says it how it is. It's just, this is how it is, lads. It's not up for debate. But he puts out the actual proof, you know, which is what I like about Russell Brand. It's interesting that he's gone down that way as well. I subscribe to Gaia. Gaia TV. That was really interesting with Graham Hancock and all those sorts of folks. Where do I want to be throwing this? Is this to get down? Because, okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Training manuals reveal new upgrade branches. Yes. Not really, Christian, no. But I do miss it, I'll be honest. I do miss it.
Now what? I've got that rope here. Okay, that's promising.
What? Oh, so that's the swing across. What? You gotta be joking me. Surely not. Surely they don't expect... Okay. Came back today. Oh, it was only today you came back. Nice one, Christian. So good. I've decided to go all in on the Switchclave build. Oh, okay. Nice. It's a good choice, I think, to be fair. Unique abilities with each builds as well, so be curious to see how he actually gets on as we buff ourselves up. Still got some time to change it if I want. Yeah, you can reset them, can't you? 3 times. Second mission or something like that. Working back to New Year today, back on Wednesday. Got you. Still question if Russell's doing it for money because he's grifted away a lot from his previous views, or just doesn't mention his own real opinions now on some things. It's an interesting one, mate. I feel like his videos are very sort of cutthroat, though, in the sense that you know, he's sort of, I don't know, he outlines the quotes, the companies, what people have actually said. That's an interesting one. I mean, this is it, though, isn't it? This is the beauty of it. I mean, I think I need to jump over here, don't I? Let's. Okay. If I die, I die. No, it won't do it. Okay, that's a no. So, ooh, do I take the ladders? Interesting. Okay. But then she's still up there, right? Yeah. She can't get off. This can't be right. I mean... but she's still up there. So that means I have to jump up from there.
What should we do? We could use the ladder to get over there.
Do you know what? I've just realised. My brain didn't make the link. I thought it's got to be the ladder, but you just need to be Still on the side that you need to pick it up from. Some basic ladder skills there. Have you played this, Simon?
Long way down. Vertigo hitting you hard? Especially when I look down.
She doesn't mess about for a pregnant woman. Got you, Cherry. Just accepted.
There they are. Manny! Be right down.
Okay.
Look. Fob, sweet fob. Almost there. Bet we can cut through that rail yard. You wanna get off the roof first? Please. It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please. Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up. You think I don't feel the same way?
Which isn't very common. Ain't that the truth?
He did? Well, he always said he was an idiot. Come on. Alice. Ooh, good girl.
About time you two caught up.
Been quiet out here?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, we're almost at the fob.
Says that
When we get back home,
as the shots going off in the background.
watch a movie and drink until I pass out.
Right, you want to go that way, so I'm just going to quickly check around here, see if there's any parts. The old camper van, there we go. Just a bottle though. Yes, 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 I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't try and rush me away from what the game wants me to find, please. Which of course is the point. Make you play it again. Did you ever look into the Epstein-Maxwell stuff? Of course! Yeah, that's yeah, that's a story and a half, isn't it? Especially for those that haven't read the other journalists' narratives on such a case. Can I craft anything from here? We can also get listen mode clarity. Let's do that. Thank you very much. Come. Okay. 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 Come on then, boys and girls. You can go in this door though. No, you can't. Okay. Nope. Too fat nose. Come on then. end of January I'll be ordering it, Christian, so however long it takes to be delivered from that point.
Guys, down this way.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, it's got to be said. What, through here? Surely not. What are you on about? Why are you looking over there?
Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
I don't like this.
I know.
Well, I wouldn't either.
Keep your eyes open. Any way over that wall?
Did you ever look into the Epstein? Oh, okay.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
Okay, they're further away, that's fine. We can deal with these. Oh, nice, mate. That's great to hear. That's awesome. I mean, obviously, there's so much I want. There's so much I want to do on it, but I think, you know, 6-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour races with different people would be a lot of fun to do. I think that's a lot of what I'd like to do with regards to content creation. So, of course, if you want to get involved in that with other sim racers, that would be cool. Probably like a team of 4, maybe even a team of 6 on PC. I don't know. Depends. But then obviously, yeah, I mean, I would definitely be into drifting, rally. I mean, AC, I think, is probably going to take up the majority of my time on PC. Assetto Corsa, just because of the PC mods, availability of cars, tracks, Cadwell Park. You know, there's so much going for AC. Sometimes I just think, just fuck them up, mate. Being silent pays, you know. Oh shit.
Dropped him.
You fucker. Okay, we're good. Thank you. I mean, this is gonna be so much more of a heavy punch as well, isn't it? It's probably gonna be worth upgrading this before I upgrade the rest of the pistol, at least with stability, so I can get 3 shots in. Burst fire, I'm assuming is gonna be 3 shots, which will be an insta kill. But we'll see. Thank you. I don't know what they're doing right back there, but they are, so. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. shit. Okay.
That it?
I don't see any more.
We need to move. On me. Let's go.
I mean, you'd have expected that to attract an absolute ton of attention as well, wouldn't you? Right? Well, it's Forza PC, Christian. Also, I do like iRacing, don't get me wrong, but I do think that it is a little bit of a money kind of pit, because it's like $3 for all the content, which I think is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know, I guess you could argue. Don't get me wrong, if anyone plays it, I've got nothing against them playing it, and I've got nothing against them enjoying it, you know what I mean? I'll probably even will get involved in it just to experience it, buy a car or two, buy a track or two, maybe do a race or two, even with you, I don't know. But, yeah, I think AC and ACC is definitely going to be where it's at. The mods on AC and just being able to do like runs on Tokyo circuits where we can get online with the servers and just drive through traffic in crazy cars. I'll do like my local track, Cadwell Park, where I've been on there on my bike a couple of times, but do that in an array of different vehicles. Like, that's what I love, mate. Just driving, you know? It'd be good to spend that time with you.
Guys, up here. Come on, girl. Look, we're almost there.
Puta madre. They're close.
Through here.
But I think for competitive racing, I think ACC is going to take over that with regards to the fuck? Whoa, 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 no, let's just back off, back. Where they all come from? What the hell's going on, man? Fucking yes, mate. Let me in. I'm looking forward to doing ACC though, endurance races, and/or iRacing. But I just think ACC is obviously so much more user-friendly with pricing and people that play it. Because obviously I do want to play with other people as well that want to help me with the co-driving of the endurance races. I do want to get involved in like 6-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour, whatever it is. Happily do a 24-hour, do a couple of shifts each, over 4-6 people, or whatever it'll be. I think that'll be a lot of fun, to be honest, and I look forward to sharing that experience with whoever is going to be my wingman or wingmen on the day.
No. What?
I probably will even get into iRacing, to be honest, Christian, if you're still there at all, because I think I would like to still experience it, especially some of the cars and some of the tracks. I do think £3,000 for all of the cars and tracks is a bit much. Like, I'm not sure why they're justifying that price, but still. Excuse me.
It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
Well, she's saved. She needs to be safe when she gives birth, eh?
That was a lot of blood, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
Quite like the dog. Be nice if they got involved a little bit earlier though, or whether you could like attack them at certain points, trigger an attack. That'd be cool.
Hey, who we got here?
But it is cool living this story, especially in comparison to playing the first game, which I absolutely adored. Like, the first game was incredible. If you haven't played it, oh my god, you are missing out. You need to play the first game. And then, of course, play the sequel. Like 11 deployed from Dio. Good to see you, brother. Good night to you, and if I don't see you before Xmas, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care. Fooey. Great to see you, Dio. I hope you're looking after yourself and life's treating you well. And thank you for passing by and spreading the love, my friend. Take care of yourself. And yeah, I must certainly be seeing you soon, sir. Yeah, she's definitely got power behind her, isn't she? You know what I mean? She's not just got muscles, she's got hummers. Can I pick that up? No, that's just... Oh, okay.
Hey, you done with Monte Cristo yet?
Almost. Give me another week. I'm at the end. Shit's getting good.
Monte Cristo.
1 week.
Thanks.
1 week. Oh, she wants a bug bag. That's cool. Yeah, I got 2 shows tomorrow as well. I'll have to be careful how late I stream, but oh god, I really do lose myself in this. Just give me 2 seconds there, boys. No idea. Wish I had arms like that. Yeah, you're not kidding, Dougie. She is buff, isn't she? I mean, check her out. Look at this. She's definitely buffer than me. Can't deny that. She's got the goods, mate. Sorry, in a very Neo mood. I really missed it on holiday. What weapon have to commit to? What was the dual blades? I've actually gone for the single blade katana because it's still ridiculously fast in low stance mode, and not only that, you get in more damage per hit than you would with the dual, even though the duals are faster. But this low stance is so fast, it's just not really doable for me. And you get better block with a single as well. So I've gone for the single and the Orochi, the small and the long. Long for the big hits, for the one-shot kills, and then the katana for natural combat.
Yeah.
And obviously the skill trees and the perks and the add-ons, and you know, being able to use heavy at the end of a light attack and that kind of thing. Depending on weapon, you've got all these sorts of things in high stance, low stance, mid stance. That's what I've kind of gone for. I've gone for like high stance effects. So when I use my that is ridiculous damage on high stance. So everything's just maxed. But for the katana, it's all about kind of medium and low. I will still upgrade the high, but it's all about being able to just disrupt their attacks and using the Adachi for the end game. Jacked, says Dougie. You're not wrong. Fair, as I said, I've gone for the Switchglaive. Really good fun. Yeah, no, absolutely. That is an incredible weapon, to be fair. It's a lot of fun to play with. And I think you'll have some amazing buffs as we continue. I went for low stance. What's I need to learn to keep pulsing properly? Yeah, I've noticed you can get in quicker, and I've realised it's because you're using low stance. But when we're playing together, it's nice for me to use the Adachi and just wait for that open shot overhead heavy. Do you know what I mean? You could do a square, square, and a triangle with the high stance, and you get obviously your two lights plus the triangle, which you wouldn't have done without the skill tree. And that triangle does ridiculous damage at the end, so it's basically a kill. As long as you get them, it's a kill. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Flashbang. Yes, mate. Give me it all. Look at this.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, they do, Christian. I've always thought that, to be honest. We'll see whether it continues and whether we are in the same mind. I'm sure we will be. Can't go through there. But I can go on there. But I don't think I can upgrade anything though. Oh, yes I can. I can upgrade recoil. It's probably ideal, really. So we'll do that. And you get better accuracy, so there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I thought that about Rainbow Six anyway. I thought we played really well there. Like, if everyone played how we played in Rainbow Six, I think they'd be quite successful. Which is interesting, actually. I wonder what we'd be like in Rainbow Six, especially if we've got a team together. The problem I've found with most people when you play with them cooperatively is everyone's just doing their own thing. And when everyone's in their own mind, you can't be as effective as 4 people in the same mind. Do you know what I mean? And I mean that in the sense of everyone knows what they're doing, everyone knows the job, and they just efficient with it. Like people do their own thing rather than focus on the other guy and work together, which is something that I do. And of course, neither are right or wrong, but it's just how I like to play it. I just think it's stronger when you work together. And in my past experience with people who do and don't, it's massively different. Like people that just start fights before you're anywhere near, and then they die, and then they go, "Oh, where was you?" And it's like, well, you were there before I was there. You started the fight before I was there. You know what I mean? It's things like that, little things like that. But that's what I love about the experiences we've had, because we've had some incredible experiences, and I'll be honest with you, I really enjoyed Rainbow Six Siege, and I would actually even play it again, although to be honest, we do have Breakpoint. I'm assuming you've got Breakpoint, mate. If not, you need to get that downloaded, because that's a game that's probably going to take up quite a bit of time, to be fair.
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so
Yeah, Neo's probably going to take up most of our time, at least recently.
I'm gonna keep most of my fingers.
Brother, you only need 3. Am I right?
Dude.
You only need 3.
Got anything for it?
Yeah, that's brutal.
Morphine? Unless you're missing a limb or two, you're not getting morphine. It was worth a shot.
Unless you've lost a limb or two, you're not getting morphine. You know. Listen, if I want morphine, I want morphine. You don't tell me what to do. What do you have downloaded?
Speak of the devil. Hey, guys.
Interesting.
You doing,
Calling her
Ellen?
the devil.
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel. Relax. You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand or something?
Breakpoint, nice one. I haven't played it with you though, have I? But yeah, that's gonna be a game, mate. So I'm glad you got that downloaded. I'll be doing a lot of that.
Have you had a chance to relax?
I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few. Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah. I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Oh my god. Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour. You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora.
Just not yet. Come here.
Who's in that body bag?
Obviously, I'm going to have time in between shows and obviously after the show. So for the beginning of January, I'll have more time. Even though I'll be continuing work, I think there's a band coming in next, which is different kind of work, so it's not going to be as
Where's Owen?
every day and that kind of thing. But we'll definitely get some streams in.
I don't know.
Definitely be streaming them. Definitely be doing our best. What settings have you got it on, Rob? What did you do? Immersive?
Scar sightings
Upgrades?
outside the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches escars, hijos de puta.
Brutal.
I talked with him until he passed, but
Cheers,
as
Rob.
I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
I was gonna say I didn't see it either, Christian, to be honest. But I've seen that he's done it. I just don't see it.
Where is
Yes,
Isaac?
mate.
I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah. Why the hell hasn't Isaac sent out a search party for Owen?
Maybe he hasn't, just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
Perhaps, Rob. It seems to be that way, my friend. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, don't go that way. Yeah, I want to go this way. By permission only.
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Go on in.
Thank you.
Damn, look who it is.
Yeah, that's the case, mate, but
Fellas,
I mean, as soon as you start getting into the massive levels, it's kind of like you've done what you needed to do.
for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault.
I enjoyed the journey from the beginning, you know.
See you around.
I enjoy the challenge. Not that there's anything wrong with it, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying. There's different types of people in there. There's ones that enjoy the game, and there's ones that just play the game over and over and over and over. Took 3 days, but finally got something at 74. If voice change true, it sounds like the southern shore might be our best bet. I've marked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. I still feel like you might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him, Sergeant Foster. Okay. Good to know, Sergeant Foster. Why do I not have a flashlight? We'll leave them to it.
I don't miss this.
Yeah, I'll be similar as well, Christian.
Always hated the smell.
That makes sense, yeah. I mean, a fully all-round path
Guys.
I hear that.
seems to be not very good because you're not amplifying the class that you are. But if you do kind of what you're saying, you get it up to a point where you've got good health, good stamina, but then you're upgrading your attack side of things. Like that makes sense, yeah. And that's what I was taught when I played it. I'm confused.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Well,
Yeah, that'd be impressive, mate. That'd be impressive. But the cool thing is, as well, is like obviously your build and my build, because obviously we're playing it just you and me quite a lot of the time. Like, I am choosing my playstyle depending on the situation. So when I play with you, I use different weapons. Most likely have the Adagio and that kind of thing. I will still use the katana, but of course I'm playing to amplify us together, to improve how we play. So it'll be interesting seeing how your perks come through with your playstyle and your movesets and your skill trees, and how they work with mine, because obviously I'm going to improve the quick side of the katana and block, and the heavy attack of the Adachi.
I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
Give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then what?
We could try another truce. How long before
some asshole on their side, or our side unravels the whole thing. No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we've tried attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads. Start prepping.
I want Owen.
Look at her muscles, man. She's buff as fuck.
Who talked, Nora? No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. Talk later.
Well, alrighty.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. And it runs out quite quick, really, doesn't it? So you have to be able to have your fighting maneuvers down pretty solidly and upgrading your key regeneration, in my opinion.
For the assault.
Size and regeneration. I think regeneration is probably more important.
How the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
Sounds good, mate.
Stop it. I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah, it's my favourite thing to do in
Yes.
Neo, to be honest, Christian. Nailing them key pulses, because that's when you can just absolutely go ham on the
Sit on the
enemy,
edge,
you know?
Or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
You can't miss training.
Really? Not even just for one night.
No.
I do wonder, though,
Talk about it?
whether the lighter weapons, to a degree, are better for the bigger bosses. Because if you can upgrade your skill tree and get a heavy, powerful attack, but you can have a low, medium stance, get a couple of light attacks in with a heavy finisher, you're kind of on the way there.
Don't.
Smash an hour out now if you want, mate.
Oh my god. You know,
Yeah, it's the most
I don't think I
important
can
part
do
of the
that
game,
anymore.
Christian. Absolutely.
I seriously
Key
don't think
pulses are the most
I
important
always
part of the
loved
game.
you.
You gotta pay attention to your character and that little blue aura. You know? I know you know, but that's what you gotta do, and that's when you become strong AF. Yeah, you could replay it over and over and over with different characters. You could lose yourself in it. You could turn 60 years old and you'll still be playing it. Am I supposed to jump here?
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought
Why were you
drowned.
under there?
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drown.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
Think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
This is her dad though, right?
Oh, and we have to go back.
We will. Once you see this.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
maybe? I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep breath.
What is this place?
I don't know.
What do you say then, Christian? Do you fancy a quick blast on Neo?
Fuck yeah.
You're at Asda right now. Oh, of course. You said earlier, didn't you? How can you hear me? You got earphones in? You got like earbuds?
This place is crazy.
I like how you're near death every time, but it's so chill when you get out.
Zoo, but for fish.
Shut up.
A zoo but for fish.
I saw this seal the other day. It's covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
It's 2:30 AM. There's no customers here anyway. Is it a 24-hour one then? Yeah. That's cool, mate. Appreciate you hanging out, mate. Like I say, we'll get Neo done in some time. Of course, the panto is taking up an incredible amount of my time and energy at the minute, but we will, of course, sort out a time. To get Neo done.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Like you'd have to ask. Would you have to ask? I guess you could just say that anyway.
What is this place?
Look at this.
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater, but for fish.
That's so true. I've been to SeaWorld. Crazy ass experience. We used to have sea lions actually at my local theme park, Pleasure Island in TLOUPT, but it's shut down now.
What? Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
You're an idiot.
Hold on. Let me just
Do you
quickly
think this
check.
sailboat was part of the show?
No, looks like somebody turned this into a movie.
Oh, okay.
Wanna check it out?
Can't
What are
dive
you
though.
doing? You gonna give me an animal show?
Do I look like a spotted seal?
Okay. What have we got here then, hey? Children's things.
There's some kids' clothes.
And I'm playing the life of her, aren't
Reading
I? Okay.
Look at these drawings.
I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
Such an optimist. All right, enough of this boat. You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
You think there's more to see?
Of course. Let's go. Think you can get through that?
Get me up there.
Yep.
Here.
Okay.
Always such a dancing moment.
Holy shit! Look at you.
Pushed 185 pounds yesterday.
Yeah, right.
So, we take a quick look around and then...
We head right back.
Uh-huh.
Except that this is nothing, and you're gonna beg me to stay.
Not happening.
This
competition now? I wonder if any of these are connected to the ocean.
What does he mean?
Oh my god.
Whale.
You don't see that every day.
Save the whales.
This place is something else.
Yeah, it's cool. Love it. Love it.
It's a tank in the floor.
Can you imagine this place filled with people? Kids laughing, running around. Different world, right?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It would be a completely different world. We kind of take for granted the ability to be able to connect with anyone. And that sounds silly, but it wasn't that long ago at all when we didn't have that option.
You can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually. See how nice you are to me first.
You're a dick.
Not a great start.
Fuck you. Cunt. Again, excuse my language, but also he absolutely deserved all of those words and letters in those orders. Perhaps not the most pleasant, but I think he pretty much did threaten me.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
Tribes of Midgard. I haven't seen Tribes of Midgard. Oh, you're here now, are you? I can't punch him, unfortunately. Max's place. Place spelt like the fish. I've got a zebra, a tiger, and a zebra there in an aquarium, and a goat or a deer, whatever. That is on the left. Nothing here. And he can't jump over, surely. Interesting. Yeah, it's not giving me any access to the weapons or anything like that. So I think we need to find somewhere that's gonna lead us on. Bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. That, I mean, that's the PlayStation trophies, right? Hilarious. I wonder whether those people are people that are involved in the creation of the game, and how much they did and what they were involved with. We can go upstairs though, so that's okay. And he's following us, and we've got lyrics.
Yeah,
We're on the right route.
You don't think it's worth it?
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
Huh. You love it.
Shut up.
So, can I get like Owen, you were right. Thanks for dragging me into this
Oh.
amazing place.
I'll think about it.
I've got 2 shows tomorrow, mate. I'm going to be sleeping in the morning, and then I've got a show at 1, and then another one at 6:30. So that means I'm going to be finished at 7, 8, 9, probably 10 o'clock. I might have an hour or two from maybe say 10:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, depending on how the night goes. But that's all I'm gonna have, if I have it.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Yeah, every day, mate, every day. And my bones hurt. I am taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life Locked inside this rotting building, all he'll do is take on your weaknesses. Jesus Christ. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. Oh. What kind of example is that? You shouldn't have gotten angry. You shouldn't have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. What they're willing to make something out of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry my true only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid fucking chair. Ha! And we've got that.
His kids are enough to join the Scars.
Jeez.
20-minute race to qualify for
on the bright side,
Sunday. The
found the keys.
What is wrong with you?
EDTM is Sunday evening.
He doesn't need them.
I have to check my calendar for Sunday. It's not Sunday tomorrow though, is it? It's Saturday.
Why not?
Or today, rather.
Because
No.
they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, the QZs, people
But if
refer
I'm
to
free for the
Fireflies
EDTM, of course I'll do it.
We were naive. We weren't fanatical.
We blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, alright.
So maybe we can go through here now. Ooh.
Wanna try those keys?
Oh, here we go.
This one? Nope. How about...
Main event. Was this the final of the EDTM, Christian? And is it Sunday? Please.
Man, this must have taken forever.
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
Owen.
Last thing.
Tomorrow. That's today, isn't it?
Last
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Just, don't look down.
Just go.
You're good.
17th. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna be late. I just need to text Dirk and let him know. So no, I'm not gonna be there for that one. Just messaging him now. Okay.
Look at these. I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a Scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not.
Tusk. Are these even real fish names? Foxface, Goliath, Grouper, Bicolor Parrotfish, Antenna Lionfish. Really? I don't know that I believe that. Jellyfish on the floor. We've got boxes, trespassers. It looks like a kid's been making these boxes. Wow, it's very special. Yeah, got you, mate. That's a shame I'm gonna miss that one, but work is work, I suppose. I've just let him know, so. But I will be online later on, so if you are about, mate, and you do fancy it, let me know, because obviously I do need to arrange what I'm doing at my times. But if you do fancy it at Gone 10, then let me know, and we'll get some Neo involved. I thought that was a dad. Obviously not. That'd be a bit strange, wouldn't it?
You want me to slow down?
No.
Just fuck off.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Okie doke,
I
mate.
know all the leads have dried up. But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know.
So,
What can I do?
I have got 2 shows again tomorrow. So I am going to have to be off at probably around about this time now. So I'll probably go up until about 3 in the morning. Before I need to get some sleep. Because I can sleep in. The show's not till 1, the first show. So I can sleep in till about 11. I can get my 7-8 hours sleeping. 3 o'clock is 8 hours till 11. It gives me 2 hours to wake up. So yeah, I've got 2 shows again, so I'll be able to go for a bit. But yeah, we'll do it, mate. We'll do it. We're going to smash some Neo then, or we're going to smash some Breakpoint. We're going to smash both.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, back to your hand, my friend. And there's the Ferris wheel.
What if Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us.
Yeah, I mean I do. I've got something to wake up for, but like I say, I'll push to 3 o'clock absolute latest, which is obviously going to give us 5 hours max, which is a long time, so.
I'm jealous Owen got to
But
shoot
that's
before
probably
I
about right for Neo. But yeah. I mean, I'm happy to play Breakpoint as well. A few people are interested in Breakpoint. Obviously, I want to play Neo. But a few people are into Breakpoint as well.
Trying to get busted? Come on.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the quarry? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. You get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scars in the area.
Manny, please.
Alright. You know best.
Do I have my torch? Yes, I do. That means it's going to be game on. Is that a PlayStation controller? Yes. PS3. Or is that PS4? That's PS3 controller right there. So that was before PS4s came out then. Was, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Because The Last of Us was released on PS3, not PS4. So it would have been on PlayStation 3 when this game was released. That's cool. Little things like that, mate. That's what I like. 2013, I think this game was released. And they had the remastered version. I might even play the remastered version, you know, just to be able to relive the experience. Yeah, I know, hold on. Let me get my pills. Don't jump down yet, not when there's a door to open. Look at this, look, see? And then he calls me.
Squatting here?
Wow.
Oh.
My lover, when I'm with you, my world slips away. I want to feel the slippery heat of our tongues touching again. I want to...
That's private.
Oh my god. This is your place? How many
Whoa.
sex scenes do you have in this QZ?
¿Qué? Perdón, no hablo inglés.
Breakpoint is quite relaxing because obviously it can be intense in the sense of when the firefights are going on, but you've got times where you're just chilling out, preparing, getting ready for the next one. And again, I think you and me would actually be quite good because we're not bothered about rushing into it, are we? We're bothered about just making sure we can be as efficient as possible, which is therefore quicker. So slowing down and just preparing is quicker in a sense, especially in Breakpoint, because it's all about, you know, picking your shots and getting your drones even to do a shots, because you can have a drone, I can have a drone, and that's an extra 3 shots each. You know, you can take out teams, and then you can increase the difficulty. There's so many different things you could do to increase the experience, depending on how easy or hard it is.
Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya.
Well, obviously.
Okay, just follow the sunset.
Always enjoy finding a good old bolt. I like the bolts.
Great.
Okay.
Ugh, what is that smell?
Can I not craft a... I can't, can I? Okay. Looks like it's going to be game on in a minute. Beautiful. Well, I feel like something's about to kick off. So we'll go for the bigger guns, I think. Yeah, we're in a confined area. Oh no. It's gonna be humans. Okay. Full. I can't craft. I can craft. Well, let's just do it anyway. Because now we've got a full killage, and we can pick the part up. So that's happy days all around. Can't jump up though. Soon we're going to come into contact with the humans. So we're going to have to alter our game plan to suit that. Can't go through there. They seem to neglect the nuts in this game. You can most certainly argue that it is all about the nuts. Wait, I can kill. Okay. Oh, we've got another. Some money there. Pick up the money. North Dakota. So many coins. 1889 to 2008. What is it with these coins? North Dakota. Interesting. Why though? You know? We're gonna have to, aren't we? We're going to have to. You bastard! Woo! That was horrible! First of all, fuck off. Oh my god, my heart rate is through the roof.
Off to a great start.
Woo! I mean, okay, at least you got shot in the face, right? Can't craft. Okay, back through. Hopefully with no dramas again. Another clicker. I've got the volume on max as well on my headphones. So it is go time. Okay. Oh, we can do the next one. Beautiful. Hold breath. Nice one. What's the next one? That's the mode range. Okie doke. $20. Absolutely. Not got enough though for the next one, but the 20 will still do. Not sure I could handle that. Okay, may have thrown the controller. do this one with VR? No, but oh my good lord, mate. I mean, the problem is it's third person, which I guess you could still do in VR. I guess you still could. You know. But it is a third person game, not a first. May she guide you.
That guide you right off a cliff. These freaks are in our backyard.
Well, I guess it's gonna have to be through here, right? And then through the short hole, you know? Jesus actual Christ. I mean, I could probably take him out with a pipe bomb, you know? For the lols. Oh shit, there's loads. And he's still alive. Okay, well that's them cleared. Looking good. Yes, please. Thank you. Awesome, still alive. Had to nip off the chat with the missus. Quick smoke and watch. Then go to bed. Yeah, end of December, mate. End of December. Beginning of January is when I'm going to be getting back on with the streams. Like I say, we've got the new McLaren GT3 wheel, so I'm looking forward to spending some more time on that. And then in January, we're going to be purchasing at the end of January. Beginning of February, we're going to be purchasing a PC. So content's going to change, you know. This work's kind of going towards the sim racing enjoyment side of things, which is of course what it's all about. Yes, 7 bolts. Give me them butts. Oh my god, there's so many places. I mean, that feels like the way out though. And I haven't searched everywhere yet. Can I get in there? No. Get through there though. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Max health. Yeah, I appreciate you popping back, Tim. Thanks for passing by, mate. It's always good to see you, buddy. Okay. I mean, okay. I feel like, oh, I don't know. I don't know where to search. So after again, teach what you say about two things. Appreciate it, Tim. Talk about relaxing driving sim. I watch someone play American Trucker Simulator. Enjoyable. Yeah, I bet it is, Rob. You know, I absolutely love SnowRunner, especially on wheel. But even Truck Simulator, mate, I'm absolutely going to give that a go. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. You know, just chilling, just trucking. You know, I'm sure you do. No pads? Really? Just the one. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get your. It's the one thing I haven't done, to be honest. I haven't bought any trucking games and that kind of thing, but I most certainly think with the right sort of, especially the right setup, I'd really enjoy something like Truck Simulation, you know? Oh yes. Look at this, boys. Beautiful. This is why we've got to search. Can I craft anything? No, but I can also. Look at this. We've nearly maxed her out. Plus 25% health. That's about range, hold breath, clarity. Happy days. They're clickers as well, aren't they? So, I mean, we've got pipe bomb and we've got a brick. Let's see if we can make these two items come together. Yeah, definitely, Tim. I look forward to it, actually. I look forward to the first ever experience. And I'll do a proper good old truck. Good old distance. Go on. Walk in. For God's sake. Stupid flippin' clicker. Okay.
Alright. 2 down. Millions to go.
Millions to go. I mean, oh, let's see. Wants to shut down. Don't do that, please. Don't know why it ends up doing that. Must be the eco settings I've got. Must be for kids when they leave it on, you know. Right, well, we took them out with relative ease, but I guess a pipe bomb and a bullet to the head will do that. Also, we've got to jump across here. Not sure whether we're supposed to be upstairs or downstairs. But we're clear. Up here, and we get an extra bullet.
You've been here a while.
And a note from a dead guy. My prophet, may you grant the elders the wisdom they seek to lead us to victory against the wolves. Forgive my indulgence, but my time is short. I pray I can make it to Martyr's Gate to deliver this to you. May you keep watch over my child, keep him happy, keep him safe. So many have died since the wolves broke the truce. By praying for him to see the rewards of our sacrifice. The world is not in balance, correct, but I have not done my part to right it. You have led me through the storm, now I must rest. May the current be calm, may you guide me home. Same signature at the bottom, but that's him, so he's dead.
Maybe don't join a death cult.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's progress. It's time to move on. I mean, I assume? No? I don't have any pipe bombs either. I would have thought you'd have to go through there. But not if it's open next door. That's it, Tim, that's it. Right, what have we got here? Bo. Sorry I wasn't there when you got back. The placement looked like a bomb went off. Someone must have tipped Fedra off to our little ration operation. Bet it was Gio, the snake. I managed to hide some of our stuff, but I worry our business partners aren't going to be happy with their shipment gone. I put some of the supplies in the safe. Combination is 689. Come join me in a hideout. It's time to think about an exit strategy. Be safe. 689. Well, 689 it is.
Asshole.
Haha. Doesn't have anything. A brick. They're quite useful, to be fair. And we can open up this. 789. I mean, I guess it kind of did. To be fair to him, I guess it kind of did. Where am I? Have I been here? I think we've been here, haven't we? Okay. Okay. I think we'll probably stick with the pistol, given the amount of bullets we've got for that. And so what? This is a dead end? This is just a little bit of a decoy area? What's happening here? Okay. Well. I think this is gonna bring us to the end of the stream. After all, we do need to be up and ready for work tomorrow, so I do appreciate all of you that have popped by, and for any of you that are still there right now, I do appreciate your time and your chats and the conversations. But it does appear that we've actually found the way through, so we might do an extra minute or two here. But we're most certainly going to have to finish it off shortly, as again we have to be up and ready and able. Now, here we go. So this is the marking of the 2 letters that I have read over the time playing this. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tim. Garlic. Garlic? The vampires? Like what? What? That's not garlic, it's just bells. They're mushrooms. What are they? It's just a stick.
You want peace?
Yeah, I mean...
Stay on your island.
Okay. Hold on though, have I missed the safe? Because do I need to be back there for the safe? I don't know whether to go back for the safe or not. I am very tired, mate. I am very tired. I think it's most certainly time to end the stream there. We've got a little bit of the flu as well, or the winter blues, if you will. That's last night my bones were aching, and they are a little bit tonight as well. But yeah, I think we'll end it there, because I might actually go back and check, because I don't know whether the safe is in the previous section. Thanks for the I appreciate. Can't wait to see you again. Meanwhile, I'm stuck guarding the Scar Prophet. I didn't tell you this, but on the last shift I talked to her. I asked her why she's doing this. Why doesn't she ask her people to lay down their arms? She started off with the usual Scar bullshit, but now we need to go back to nature, talk a bunch about the resilience we have on the machines, but then she said she doesn't want a war. The outbreak day was a wake-up call, but not all of us woke up. Or something like that. It was just getting interesting when fucking Lewis walks in and gives me shit about talking to her. But when he started screaming at her, she just smiled back at him. Even when they moved her cells and other guards and were calling her names and pushing her around, she just kept that calm smile. It was spooky. Everyone says she's crazy. But I'll tell you what. After hanging out with her, I get what she's saying. Don't get me wrong, I think her followers are fucking loons. But she has a way about her that draws you in. I hear rumblings that they want to move her to a more secure location. See you back home and be careful, Sally. I mean,
Isaac,
the story unfolds, right?
you turned a crazy person into a martyr.
Give me a safe. Crowbar. It's no better though. What happens if I do this? You jump back to the start. Okay. Yep, that's going to be it then from me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for everyone's support. It's great to see you in between work shifts. But it's most certainly going to have to be time for me to head to sleep now. So thank you so much for everyone that's got involved. I need to get sleep as well, says Cherry. Off to bed, see you soon, says Tim. Good night, I'll have a good one. I'll be driving into Tim's. Sounds good, mate, sounds good. Don't think I'm going to be off till about 10 tomorrow, but yeah. I'll hopefully try and pop in and see you in between the breaks. Have a good one, folks. Thank you, everyone, for popping in, smashing that like, and spreading the love. Enjoy your evening, and we will see you very soon. Ciao, ciao.